Hey everyone, it's Lisa with Telehue Food. I took a little bit of a hiatus with all the craziness going on, but now I'm back and I'm finishing out the videos for my food tour from the road trip that I took to California last year. And in this video, it shows my visit to L'Antica Pizzeria in Los Angeles, California. They are known for their Neapolitan pizza. They have an original location in Naples, Italy, and it's famous for being in the movie Eat, Pray, Love with Julia Roberts. I was first introduced to Neapolitan pizza a couple of years ago at a local restaurant here in Wichita, Kansas, and I can honestly say that it is my favorite type of pizza out of all the pizzas. I just really like how light it is and just how simple it is. This was one of my favorite visits during my road trip just because everyone was so nice and the food was really delicious. And I met up with Steve Chat of Rockstar Eater. He reviews a bunch of eateries in Los Angeles. He's a really great guy. I came across one of his videos on YouTube and I asked if he wanted to do a collab, and he said yes, and this is where we're at. I also met with the owner, Francesco Zamone. Really great guy, really funny, very personable. And we also talked to the Pizziolo, Michele Rubini. The restaurant itself was comfy and homey, and I know that was one of Francesco's goals. He wanted to make sure people felt like they were at home, and I do think he achieved that with the decor and the seating and everything that was there. When we first got there, Francesco had us check out their bakery items, which they make everything in-house. He said the recipes are actually from his mom.
The chocolate croissants, the chocolate biscuits, I think the bomboloni are phenomenal. I mean, everything is so good. Banana bread, insane. But when I tell you insane, you're not gonna believe it.
Yeah, it's very moist.
It is extremely moist.
Whose recipes are these?
Mama.
And then we sat down and talked a little bit about the background of the restaurant.
This pizzeria is the American outpost of the original pizzeria in Napoli, which was born in 1870. But I grew up in this pizzeria when I was a kid. My dad used to take me there all the time. And one day, just as a joke, I told the owners, I'm like, hey, I live in Los Angeles, why don't we open a pizzeria there? They put together a plan, and now it's been about 7 months.
The cheese that they use is fior di latte, which is very similar to mozzarella cheese, and they have it imported straight from Naples, Italy, which I thought was very intriguing. It just shows the freshness of the ingredients that they're using for their pizzas. If you've never been to a Neapolitan Pizzeria where they make the pizza in front of you, I highly recommend it just because the whole process is so beautiful how they put all the ingredients together. And I also want to note that this video was shot pre-COVID-19, so I know right now they're taking all precautions. They're wearing gloves and face masks as they prepare your pizzas. The stone oven that they cook the pizza in is extremely hot, so they only need to cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes, and they turn it once while it's in the oven.
This one is white pizza.
White pizza?
Yeah, it's bianca.
What cheese was that?
It's the same margherita, but it's out tomato sauce. It's the same. This cheese is the fior di latte d'Agerola. You see? Fior di latte di Agerola. This is from Naples. It's different than the mozzarella. Mozzarella have more milk. This one is more dry. It's perfect for discount pizza. Because the original pizza tested all.
Margherita means the most classical in Italian pizza, yeah. And I'm gonna recommend you guys the marinara. Marinara is basically, the very traditional pizza. I mean, yes. They are also the same pizza they're selling in Naples. Basically, what we usually do, we want to basically it's a margherita base, cheese, fresh fior di latte. The margherita, this is Calabrian chili.
Wow. Oh.
Stretching.
Yeah.
Topping. So how they want it in Naples, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the marinara.
And I'm see how beautiful it is, the color. Yeah. Not only the whole leopard part of it, yeah, but also the overall color underneath. You see this light brown. Yeah. See here on this side is a little bit lighter, but you don't want to see anything that is white. No. You see there's a little dot here. Yeah. You don't want to see the white, basically. Yeah. As in the Neapolitans, we don't even have to try the pizza to tell you if the pizza is good. Yeah, okay. I'm telling, it's there's no reason to question whether a pizza is good or not by trying it. You look at it, you're like, okay, that's good.
Is this the typical size of a Neapolitan
Ours
pizza?
is, no, Neapolitan pizza are normally smaller. We are one of the few pizzerias that make the pizza called truck's wheel. Truck's wheel, meaning that it's like the size of a wheel of a truck.
Yeah.
See, sometimes, Lisa, it is so big it even goes above the plate,
Outside the plate, yeah.
outside the plate, making it even more difficult to use tools that are not meant to be for Neapolitan pizza, because a Neapolitan pizza you have to cut it yourself, because there is nothing more. See, now that I cut it, you see the smell? Can you smell now the difference?
Yeah.
In the moment that you cut the pizza, you're basically creating a movement of air that comes under your nose. So I would never have anyone touch my pizza. I cut it. There's no way that imagine it like a steak. Are you gonna have somebody cut your own steak? Kind of weird. Are you gonna have somebody cutting your pasta? Forget it.
Right.
And then Michele even asked Steve if he wanted to try to make his own pizza, and of course he wanted to, and this was how it went.
Put on.
That looks good.
Okay, here we go.
Put inside over there?
Yeah. Right here?
Yeah?
Fast? Fast.
Give me more. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll show you this part.
No. What happened?
It is not easy, Francesco.
Jessica's
No, I was about to find him.
I mean,
Is he hired?
I mean,
let's do this.
Is he hired?
Steve,
Let's
no.
do this. Let's do this.
You fold it,
Uh-huh.
then normally you would flip it.
Yeah.
If Michele made it,
Look,
see?
Yeah.
Just flip
what
it.
you do. Put inside.
Isn't it hot? Lisa, question for you.
Yes.
Which one do you like about of these two?
I like this one.
Here you
It's
go.
got a little more
Here you go.
this here.
Here you go.
Why?
See?
This is this one.
No, you look at this. This is much better pizza.
Yeah. We're trying to say the color.
See?
Yeah.
So next time
This
you
is
go,
what-
next time you go eat a pizza somewhere.
Yeah. The pizza
I'm
should
gonna
be
walk
like
into
this
the
one.
kitchen and say, I want that
No,
one.
it's like, which one would you take of these two? You would take that one.
Yeah.
You would not take this one. The color is not as healthy.
Remember what Francesco said, the pizza on the crust is too white?
You actually fold in this bottom part to the top. So it's gonna be a mouthful. So cheers.
There we go. Whoops. Wow. It's kind of different without cheese.
Very good.
Yeah.
Garlic's very fresh, but it's very subtle at the same time, immersed in the tomato sauce.
Oh.
Crust is perfectly crusty. This is great.
Yeah, I like the sweetness of the tomato sauce. And the dough, awesome as always. Yeah, actually I'm liking it a lot.
This is such a simple white pizza.
Oh yeah. I always thought of eating Neapolitan pizza like almost like eating pita bread, but then with tomato sauce on top of it. That's how light it is and thin it is.
Yeah, it's
Tolerance?
really, really juicy.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Greasy, juicy.
Yeah, crazy juicy actually. Look at it, man. I hate.
Whoa.
You know, another characteristic of this pizza, the tomato doesn't have any salt. So we balance the saltiness of the pizza with the pecorino instead of parmigiano.
I can tell from every employee, they're hardworking, but they also like work with passion
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
for
That's
what
for
they
sure.
do. It's amazing.
And also we like to work together. I mean, all the time that people come here and they apply to work with us, I always say the same things. We are a family. We help each other, and we are treating each other as a member of a family.
Oh, yes.
You know, and it is like that.
Anytime you guys need taste testers,
Oh my God, we're
we're
gonna.
here. We're here.
Okay, I call you because
I'll
we're gonna
drive
have.
from Kansas.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm from Kansas. I'll drive here.
Okay.
Drive here for
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
So it needs to be worth it.
Oh yeah, this is worth it
Awesome.
for sure.
We're gonna add a few more pizzas in the menu, and I'll call you. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Call me up.
All right.
All right, very
That's
good. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Real quick.
Ciao guys.
See ya.
Thank you for
Bye.
coming. Ciao.
Bye.
And that concludes this video of my visit to this pizzeria. If you're ever in Los Angeles, I highly recommend stopping by. It is quite the treat. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.